All right, Craig Hocknull here. Just want to introduce you to a fantastic new product that I found. The company's name is AXIO. Right here in the trunk of my car, we've got the AXIO centripetal training tool. So basically it comes in this cool little backpack. You pop it open and the device itself has a handle and a rubber tube. And then on the inside of the rubber tube, right down here is a large ball bearing. So the centripetal nature of this particular device is that when you get it spinning, so it's right here, as I fling it backwards, it creates a circle. As you continue to oscillate the circle around and around just by kind of pulsing your arm, basically what's happening is you're activating all of your muscles. So it seems really simple, which it is, and extremely portable. When I brought this here, I actually packed it in my carry-on right on the plane. They did ask me, they said, what is that? And I said, it's a training tool. And they're like, okay, no problem, go on ahead. So what's simple about it is its design, its efficiency, the way it travels, the way you can carry it with you anywhere you go. You can even put it right here on the inside of your big pocket of your golf bag. What's complex or really super cool about it is that as you work it, it works you. So what you have to do in order to create circles, for example, I'm working this ball backwards in this direction. So I kind of start it here, swing it backwards and get it going. Now you can imagine, in order for me to keep this going for any length of time, I'm pulsing my arm. So what I'm doing is I'm activating all of the muscles, those little micro muscles that are in the shoulder area, from bicep to tricep to your rotator cuff to deltoids. You're activating all of that. Why is that good for your golf game? Well, when you're getting ready to go hit a golf ball, you're getting ready to move yourself through all these various ranges of motion, right? I'm here in the parking lot getting ready to go tee off at this beautiful golf course. The last thing I want to do is get out on the driving range with a few minutes to spare and start mishitting shots and possibly injure myself, or better than that, just not be ready, right? As a touring professional, I show up to the golf course an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours before my tee time. On the tour, there are trucks, there's physical therapists that are working you out. They've got the percussion devices, right, that are gonna, like a Theragun, they kind of work out your muscles, get you activated, get the muscles loose and ready to go. Well, not everybody has a tour truck, not everybody has a Theragun. What you can do is take the AXIO, take it with you, pull it out of the parking lot and work your shoulders through different motions. So I'm gonna do my right arm right here going backwards, just kind of raising it up a little bit. The further away you go, you can kind of see my whole body shaking right here. As I move, my whole body's shaking. So what's that doing? My core is flexing and it's having to engage. As my core engages and stabilizes, my abs are tight right here. I wasn't standing there going and holding my abs. I wasn't crunching. I wasn't having to do an exercise. But what's happening is all of these muscles through my core are having to stabilize because the ball and my arm are moving beside me. A lot of baseball players use this tool. It used to be that you would grab like a rubber band, hook it onto the fence over at the baseball field, do some circles like that. You don't need a band to do that. And when you're standing here, it did not engage your core using that band. When you take this and spin it in a circle, so I've got it rocking back and forth, I'm gonna work it this direction. So now I'm holding it out in front of me. This is a tremendous workout. For somebody who's sustained a shoulder injury, this is fantastic recovery and rehab as well as training. Really, honestly, I can't move this tool that much longer, and it's fully activated my shoulder. Now, then going to the other side, that's challenging, extremely difficult in itself. You can see how my whole body is being activated, stabilizing, and my shoulders are essentially getting warmed up, right? So then, if I move from that onto, swinging and stretching, if I got my Saber in here, I know that all these muscles in my arms and shoulders are already loose. They've been activated, essentially turned on by all that movement. From that movement, I can then take, say, a Saber Golf Club. I can start swinging it through my ranges of motion and continuing to get warmed up. So I just wanted to introduce you to AXIO. I mean, you can tell I'm a little bit out of breath just from moving that. It is fantastic for stabilizing the core, fantastic for activating the smaller muscles of your arms and shoulders. It's gonna help you to warm up more efficiently. We don't all have a lot of time. We don't have 2 hours to show up at the tour truck. Grab the AXIO out of the back of the trunk, get to work, and it's really gonna help you prepare better for when you go play your next round of golf. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.